Welcome to Mathematics Made Simple series. Today we are looking at bearing. Bearing, we are simply calculating an angle. There are two types of bearing: three-figure bearing and compass bearing. Today we will look at three-figure bearing, which is the number of degrees measured in a clockwise direction from the north line. Let's try and answer number 1. Find the bearing of B from A in each case. A, we're supposed to find the bearing of B from A. A is the center. So whenever you see the word from, that's where your north line should be. So bearing of B from A, we're measuring our angle from this north line to this line which goes to B. And this angle is 30 degrees, which is given here. And because it's the three-figure bearing, we don't write 30, but we add a 0 first to maintain three-figure status. There has to be 3 digits. That's why it's called three-figure bearing. Let's look at B. Bearing of B from A. The angle that we're supposed to measure, we measure again the angle from the north line. This is the angle that is required. And this whole angle here, a straight line is 180 degrees. So what this means, this angle will simply say 180 minus this angle 40 degrees here. And then we get our angle. So it's 180 minus 40 degrees, we get 140 degrees. So this is the angle, 140 degrees. That's the bearing of B from A. The angle, don't forget, is measured from the north line. We look at question C. Bearing of B from A. On this one, we have 2 ways of doing it. The first one, you can simply say what is the number of degrees on this part here. Again, this is this whole line here from north line. It's a straight line continuously. So you can simply say 180 minus 150, we get 30. And then since this one here is 180 degrees, you can simply say 180 plus 30, we get 210 degrees. But if you are not interested in this method, you can simply say, since we have 360 degrees here on this one, we can simply say our angle, bearing of B from A, we can simply measure this angle. We can simply say 360 minus the 150. 360 minus 150 degrees. Then we get 210 degrees. That's the bearing of B from A. Thank you very much. Can you try number 2, A and B on your own?